Thank you for this opportunity to contribute to the Climate Vulnerables Regional Dialogue. I'm Fiona, the Regional Ambassador for Latin America and the Caribbean for COP26, the UN Climate Change Conference planned to take place in Glasgow, Scotland from the 1st to the 12th of November. Our approach to COP26 to achieve net zero by 2050 and to keep the rise in global temperature to 1.5 degrees focuses on 4 goals. First, mitigation, for all countries to come forward with ambitious 2030 emissions reductions, nationally determined contributions, NDCs, that align with reaching net zero by the middle of the century. That means curtailing deforestation, accelerating the phase out of coal, switching to electric vehicles and encouraging investment in renewables. Secondly, adaptation, to protect communities and natural habitats. The climate is already changing and it will continue to change with devastating impacts even as we reduce emissions. We need to work together to enable and encourage countries affected by climate change to protect and restore ecosystems, build defences, warning systems and resilient infrastructure and agriculture to avoid further loss of homes, livelihoods and lives. Third, finance. To deliver, we need to align finance with the goals of the Paris Agreement. Developed countries need to make good their promise to mobilise at least $100 billion in climate finance per year through to 2025 from public and private sources. Additionally, international financial institutions need to play their part, and we need to work together towards unleashing the trillions in private and public sector finance required to secure global net zero. Fourth, we can only rise to the challenges of the climate crisis by working together, whether a large emitter or a small vulnerable island state. As incoming COP26 presidency, we're clear of the need to accelerate action and partnerships to tackle the climate crisis through collaboration between governments, businesses and civil society. We're committed to facilitating agreement on the outstanding elements of the Paris Rulebook, the detailed rules that make the Paris Agreement operational, and as part of an ambitious set of negotiated outcomes that leave no issue and no party behind. And that's where your voice is so crucial. The vulnerable countries represented at this forum are already living the reality of climate change. Your voice is powerful in highlighting to others the reality the world faces. Your needs to adapt and to develop resilience to the impacts of climate change that are ahead are urgent. A great challenge, but also a great opportunity to focus the eyes of the world on why this is so important. An opportunity for vulnerables to show others how it is possible to build adaptation and resilience, and that change can be a positive. And for that, the world needs to come together at COP26 for a better world. And your recommendations from this forum are important in building that world. Thank you.